Yeah, why do you give your oh god, why do you give your kids these weird toys? Hello.
Among all things inside is a toy monkey that the father knows is
No, not a monkey!
Come in and get scared together on this episode of The Crime and the Creepy.
Alright. Are you guys ready for an episode? The last episode of 2024 of The Crime and the Creepy. Happy New Year!
On the night of March 5th of 2024,
the girl!
Awake at a time she should be asleep.
Spartan, that you see that one before? This one is really creepy.
Playing with her toys. Throughout the night, she remains awake.
This one I actually can't explain. I can't explain this one away. I don't know what happened.
Something unexpected.
This one is really creepy. Oh, then watch.
Been on edge ever since
this one is mean.
Recorded on their daughter's security camera.
I would have moved out, man.
When this
exorcism, everything. The whole package. On the other hand, is that an American thing? Like, why do you always record everything? Why is there a camera in the daughter's bedroom? I haven't even thought about that before. I don't think I had a camera in my bedroom when I was little. Or anywhere. It's more of a newer thing that everything gets recorded. I don't remember. Yeah, right.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Ah, this one is creepy. It's always the children. Look at that. Look at that! Why is it playing? Look at that. I'm gonna drag you to hell. Come, little girl, come under the bed. Look at that, look at that, look at that. She's getting dragged. Look at that. That doesn't look like she's doing this, you know? That's wild. This one is actually creepy to watch. I hope this one is like fake. Because I think I'd be terrified. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Look at that. Why is that? Is that a doll? The doll is looking straight at us. Look at that. I didn't even realize that before. Does that mean I'm cursed now? You were looking at that the whole time? I just realized that. This entire room is kind of creepy.
It's no wonder that the mother has kept her daughter away.
I haven't seen much like that, but I've seen action footage of someone getting like punched, shoved, and pulled.
The same song the child hums. To seeing her getting dragged.
I thought you thought that was the creepy part.
The family is extremely concerned for the safety of their children. They believe that something had lured her using a toy.
Yeah.
Although it isn't certain if the mother had asked.
Oh my god, yeah, that is really creepy.
She's made sure to lock the room after seeing this, but only a few days later, she does this.
Uh-oh. Have you checked under the bed? No. Why would you do that?
You've been asking me, have you been in the room?
No.
Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't.
Why are you still living there?
In the last 2 days, we've been a little scared.
Don't do it. It would be so fun if she would just get dragged under it now. Like, this is one thing I haven't really had yet, like a proper jump scare. But I'm glad because that would probably kill me. If you just have like this proper movie jump scare, oh, in one of his videos, oh, kill me now. I wouldn't be able to handle that. Even though this one was pretty close. It's very uneasy. It moved, by the way. A weird doll that
As if
moved
checking under the bed
slightly.
wasn't already scary enough, she captures this. A creepy-looking doll
Yeah.
hidden below the mattress.
Like the hand moves
She
a little
continues
bit.
to record when suddenly the doll begins to move. Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but after
Okay.
looking again, its head can be
The one thing that I do not get, why do you not use your flashlight? Like, why is it so dark, huh? Why would you go in there and not put like proper lightning, huh? Huh?
seen
Bullcrap.
shifting ever so slightly.
Bullcrap.
It's as if it knows it's being seen.
And so,
Immensely terrified,
yeah.
The mother bolts out of the room
Nah,
in a
nah,
panic
nah.
frenzy.
Fake.
Naturally, she's kept the room locked ever since then.
This is a
Although it isn't
hoax.
known if
100%.
anything else had occurred outside of the room.
I
The
this
mother
is why I
continues
believe
to
it's a
post
hoax.
Updates, giving her thoughts on the whole situation. But currently, the question on the parents' mind remains unanswered. Just what exactly had dragged their
But
child
yeah, how did
under
they
the
do
bed?
this? Even if it's a hoax, how did they do this? I think that's impressive. Because the kid can't do that. There needs to be someone
following
under the
video
bed
comes from
grabbing
an
the
online
kid.
streamer who, while doing a
Just-
live stream,
Just imagining the dad under the bed like, oh, fuck this. Why can't my wife just get a normal job? Why do I have to crawl under the bed, dragging my daughter for views, for clicks? Just get a job, woman. I worked my entire 30 years. I worked my ass off. And you want to be a YouTuber?
caught footage of something that's left viewers totally spooked. It was more than a few years ago when this happened, but even to this day, this clip remains baffling. Now the clip
You would have footage of someone also crawling. I mean, the footage was cut. You saw, like, even when she came out, it was cut a little bit. So I don't think it's the footage is like uncut. So you could have definitely cut that out. He was just under there the entire time, and then he started the toy, and then he grabbed the kid. That must be it. There's no other way. The raw footage? Yeah. I'm sure it would be on the raw footage. Parents are very impressed. Thank you. That's very sweet. God, I'm embarrassed. Look at me. I'm getting all red. Aw. Enjoy your evening. I know you're celebrating, so please. I'll see you the next time. Mwah.
itself comes from a live stream in which
Aye.
Ari, the online streamer, was getting groceries for the week. Live streaming out in public is something that she occasionally does before ending her streams at home. However, it was inside her house. where this occurrence
Goro's
took
a good
place.
egg.
Only a
Thank
couple hours
you.
before ending her live stream.
Yes,
Ari
show me off
chats
to your
with her
parents,
audience
guys.
while cutting up some fruit from her grocery haul.
We
While
need
chatting
more
with the viewer,
followers.
She's told that someone is right behind her.
Oh
Thinking
God.
that perhaps they're trying to scare her, she shrugs it off.
Ah, okay,
But as the stream
hold on.
continues-
Hold the fuck on a second. If you guys do this to me, nah, not okay. Don't do this to me. Wait, I'm a VTuber. You can't do that to me. Never mind. Cut everything I just said.
Something happens that
I'm
scares the living
stupid.
daylights out of her audience.
Hey, Goro! Oh, did you see it? It just looks like her, right? I'm confused. What even is that? Wait a second. What even is that? Is that a mirror? Why is there a door? What is this? Huh? Hi, Cargirl! Happy New Year, first of all. And we are watching a Scary compilation. It is a Scary 2024 from Bizarre. The one we watched the other time. So some of this is not new, but this is like, what the fuck is this? What even is this? It's a mirror? It's a mirror, right? But that would be in front of her then. I am wildly confused. It's just the back of her head, right? What else is it? It fits her
In the
movements.
background, someone else is briefly seen. This was strange, considering that Ari lives alone. Yet, it appears that someone else had been there.
I am confused.
According to viewers, this supposed person looks like a child. Looking closely,
Huh?
it appears as if a little girl had popped into view before quickly hiding
Do I
away.
not know what a child looks
Again,
like?
Ari had no idea as to who it was that they saw. She had thought they were trying to scare her, but after looking at this clip, it became clear that they weren't playing around with her. Someone or something was in fact right behind her. Not much else is known
Okay,
about
the
this clip or what occurred
ponytails,
afterward.
I
Even
guess.
if no context is given, the clip alone is enough to make viewers unsettled. So then,
But is
just
this
who or even
I
what was
don't
caught on
get it.
camera?
Is this not a mirror? What is this? Huh? It's her head. The light makes it look weird. Yeah, right? It is a mirror. I'm so confused. Happy New Year to you. Ah, yes, let's make way more. 2025 is our year. Girl maxing. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, of course, Josh. Have a good day. Yeah. That would be a window. It's the back of her hair with light shining. Maybe. This one is weird. I'm confused more than
On
frightened.
September 27th of 2024,
It's a reflection?
a woman named Jalen immediately grabs her phone to record something on camera. It isn't often the case that this happens, but tonight it occurred once more. Jalen
Wow.
had been lying in bed while doing work on her laptop when something
Oh, I
noticeable
remember
appeared
this.
from the corner of her eye. Now, given that this incident took place at her grandparents' house, a place abundant with numerous vintage items, she finds it
Hi,
unsurprising
Bens.
that this
Happy New
happened.
Year to
Some of
you.
these items, as she believes, could be
Is this the
cursed or
balloon one?
haunted. But even if they weren't, she would still
Why
be
is there a
afraid of coming
sex
back to this
doll?
place, and it's all because of this incident. The following is her footage. Watch.
Why are we watching spooky things? Because I'm so good. Oh, it's this one. It's the balloon. This is my favorite. Nah, you're not gonna be creeped out. This is my favorite. A small warning. This has a jump scare. Technically. Who has this in their home? Who in the right mind has this thing in their home? I'd burn it, all of it. I don't know, man. Why? Why would you have that in your home? This is where we can't have nice things anymore. I love this. This is so fun. This is my favorite clip. Yeah, it's the Spooky Paw Patrol. Just wait for it. Someone should oil that. Bam! I love this.
The door just moved.
She says, yeah, it's an old house. What do you want me to do about that? You guys ready? Prepare your anuses. Bam! Get Paw Patrol! I love this so much. I didn't even see the doll move once. All I saw, I'm so focused on this balloon. I didn't even see the thing move once.
Are you real?
Yes, I'm real. I'm your real dad. My name's Pinocchio. I am a real boy. Ah,
I won't watch.
I love that. I won't watch. And conveniently, there's a mirror behind her, but she won't watch. I need a circle. I think his hand's moving.
It was at this point that Jayla knew that what she had seen earlier wasn't just in her head, but rather something real. Somehow, the mannequin begins to move. Only moving ever so slightly, the mannequin seemingly comes alive. But strangely, it's only when Jalen isn't looking directly at the doll. It's as if it's trying its best not to get caught by being very subtle.
I also
However,
wonder why.
seeing that a mirror was
Like,
catching its reflection,
is
she
moving
tricks it
so
into showing
hard?
itself move.
Is
Now, there is something else
possession
about
of
this video that
items
viewers have
or
noticed.
humans very,
Whether
very
coincidence or not,
exhausting?
viewers
Can
cannot
you
but think
only...
that the balloon
Oh, I
and
love
the
this
door
one.
closing on its own played a role in diverting Jalen's attention, almost as if they were meant to prevent her from seeing the doll. It is strange how both objects
I would
intervene
like to
whenever she
know a
tried
lot more
seeing
about
it,
these
but
things.
despite their efforts in obstructing her view, she finally catches it. So then, the question is begged, just how exactly did the doll move on its own? And was it merely a coincidence that things were trying to block her view? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question. But as always, let me know what you
Paw
think down
Patrol
below.
is clearly not for children.
The following video comes from Edgar
Oh.
V, and in this footage, Edgar is recording a toy mirror that belongs to his daughter.
Creepy.
She's been playing with this toy ever since Edgar's neighbor had given it to his family. They've had this toy for quite some time, but as of recent, they now think it's best to get rid of it. Edgar says that
Why
just
do
a
you think
few
your
nights
neighbor
ago,
got rid
he
of
was
it?
passing by his daughter's room when he heard her talking to the mirror. It sounded like she was having a full-blown conversation with someone else. Now, it should be noted that this mirror does actually talk. It would say pre-recorded things like, hello, or hi, I'm the magical mirror. But this time, it was saying things that didn't seem pre-recorded. From odd responses to creepy questions, the toy seemed almost alive.
Yeah, I would not
In
get
this
that
short
toy
clip,
for my
Edgar
children.
and his wife interact with the mirror.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños
Hola.
del Espejo Mágico. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
That's very eloquent for a
¿Qué
toy.
Nosotras seremos mejores amigas. ¿Tu personaje favorito? Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé.
Wow.
Es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente.
Viewers couldn't help but notice how quickly the toy responds. According
Hi,
to some,
Boo-Boo.
it seemed a little too fast for
Happy
an
New
average
Year's
toy like
to
itself.
you.
Some have even pointed out that it shouldn't be speaking, as they themselves have this exact toy, but theirs doesn't talk or say anything like Edgar's. It's for this
Okay.
reason that the family decided to store the toy inside their shed. Over
That's
time,
kinda
though,
weird.
Edgar's children would come in and mess with the toy. From scrapping it to beating it up, a number has been done to this mirror.
Beating
Because
up
of
the
this, Edgar had to
toy.
replace some parts, but nevertheless, the toy still works. In this short clip, he shows the toy once again,
kids
as
are so
viewers
cool.
want to see if it gives the same responses as last time. But as he films, he gets this.
Uh-oh.
Puta, sí tengo miedo.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Hola.
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
Gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre.
Just like before, the toy talks back at the right time, as though responding like a real person. The fact that it also says responses different from before has convinced the family that it's unlike any other toy. They think that it might be
I kinda
cursed
want
or
that.
haunted.
Am I
Whatever
weird?
the case might be, they don't want to mess with it and think it's
I can
best to
finally
keep
have
it
a
away from
friend.
their home. To this day, the family has yet to know what exactly is going on with this toy. On a Thursday afternoon, a mother walks out of a house in a panic frenzy, as it was just then that something baffling had occurred. Outside on the back patio, the family's dog started acting strange. They were barking at something that didn't appear to be there.
Hi,
Although
Natsu.
unfazed by the dog's behavior,
Happy New
considering
Year
that
to
they often
you.
do this in the back patio, the mother decides to record this video, and for good reason. Whenever their dog starts to act up, something very strange happens. As the mother takes this video to show others what usually happens, this is captured.
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside.
It's a rocking chair and it rocks! Oh no!
I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it, I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick on Blue. Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get on Blue. I'm shutting the door.
I'm really like,
If it wasn't
what?
for the dog's reaction,
If you're
this wouldn't
real,
have
like,
been as strange.
what's your problem,
Clearly,
Ghost?
something had set off the dog. The chair suddenly stopped.
Like, why is that the thing you do in your afterlife?
This was paranormal. The mother who took
Just
this thinks
freaking
so,
out a
but any
poor
ideas on
woman.
What exactly had been on the chair remains unknown.
Thank you,
Whether
Dan, for
supernatural
stopping
or not,
by.
This video remains a
Happy
mystery.
New Year to you. A rocking chair that rocks. It's not like they don't do that when you're, when you look at the
Besides,
rock.
in the following footage, when a baby monitor inside a child's crib
Oh,
captures
baby
something that his
monitor.
parents have been worried about. It was all caught on the night of October 23rd of 2023. Suffice to say, their concerns have intensified.
Yeah, I
after
figured.
seeing what was captured. Even worse is that after this
Hi,
incident,
Kia!
the oldest child, who's only a year older,
Hey, Shasta,
did
bye-bye.
this. Now, before showing the clip, it's worth noting
The
that they were
baby
being
seeing thing.
babysat by a relative who recorded the whole incident. Take a look.
I don't know. It's just a baby. A Shasha gone bye-bye. What's worse than Phasmo? A child! It's children! It's always the children!
Cheyenne.
Now, what's concerning about this is that the parents have seen this behavior before in the house they used to live in. The house in question is where this footage took place.
Frosty
and it's what
calling
happens
out.
in it that made them move out. Living in their old home, their children used
Girl
to stare
say.
at things that didn't appear to be
Finds
there.
true terror.
Sometimes
A
they
bite.
would start crying after staring at nothing. Something was upsetting them, but the parents weren't sure what exactly that was until they saw this. After watching countless recordings from the baby monitor inside their young
Look at where this arrow is pointing.
This.
This.
The following is the
Hey, where the arrow gone?
Watch.
Put it again! Oh my god, dude, where's the arrow? Ba, 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 ba. There's a shadow. Oh, arrow! Look at it. Yeah, I don't know,
It's for
man. You
this
don't
reason,
mess with
among
light.
others, that the family has moved out of this house. They believe that what was captured had been the spirit or entity that's been upsetting their children. Replaying the footage, one can tell that this black, shadowy mass is anything but a person.
Do you think
The
it's
wave lights past the
supernatural
crib,
and they're just
the
trying
fact
to
that it
eat the
flies towards
child?
ceiling suggests that this was something else. Whatever this might have been, the parents hope that it hasn't made its way into their new home. If so, then they don't know what else to do. For now, the family continues to share videos of paranormal happenings from their past home in the hopes that someone could explain what's happening and see if anything must be done to keep them safe.
We're getting to the good
Next video was taken
ones.
at a storage facility where a father owns a
Basement.
storage unit containing obscure vintage items. The
Yeah,
facility is
why
well
do you
known
give
for
your
being
oh
creepy,
god, why do you
but it's
give
the
your
contents
kids
of
these
this
weird
unit
toys?
that's by far
Hello.
the creepiest. Among all things inside is a toy monkey that the father knows is worth a
No,
lot of money.
not a
But initially
monkey!
not wanting to sell the doll, he now hopes that someone would buy it off his hands as soon as possible.
No one will buy that!
Having it, the stuff inside his unit would move on their own. Now, noise complaints would often be made by employees who accuse the man of living in a storage.
Hold me.
But after setting up a camera to show that it's the stuff inside being thrown around, he captures this.
It's a monkey playing monkey ball. Nah, fuck that. I don't even. Oh my god, fuck that! Come look at me, look at me, look at me, look at the camera. off. Yeah, go to sleep. You go to sleep.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the toy doll moves
yeah.
on its own.
No, thank you.
The staff working at the storage facility.
This
were
is
just
why I
as
dislike
spooked as the man
monkeys.
who owns this unit. He believes
Bro,
that
fuck
this
that.
is the culprit behind the strange noises employees heard. While there has yet to be a prospective buyer for this doll, the man continues to document
No
the
one will
monkey
buy
on
this.
the off chance that something else is caught on camera.
No one
But
would ever
currently,
buy this.
nothing else has happened.
Who would
As
buy
always,
this?
let me know your thoughts on this one.
Creepy. Number 3, guys.
On the night of May 10th of 2024,
Oh, we know
a
this
mother was
one.
looking at her child through a Ring camera when
Another
something
child.
happens that scares the living daylights out of her.
Another
Veronica
child.
Alba, who submitted this video, writes that she was watching over her child from a different part of the house. She was upstairs getting her 2-year-old ready for bed. Her 4-year-old, who was downstairs, was waiting for her to come back. But during this time, something happens that Veronica can't explain. Mind you, that no one else was home except Veronica and her 2 children. This is her footage. Watch.
Be careful. It's me, Snoop.
Go, I got us gloves so we can hold hands during the speed. Why do we need gloves? Because it's cold? I'm actually hot again. But I can't open the window because there's fireworks everywhere already. Oh, someone's crying. That's the monkey from the other video. What you think? These people probably bought the monkey.
Be careful, don't fall.
Aww, thank you, Spartan. Now for real though, it's very warm. It's apparently the hottest winter we had in a while in
Now,
Germany.
Veronica writes that she didn't hear the screams on camera till much later. It was only after playing the footage from the cam that she heard it. According to her, a
Girl, I'm
woman's
gonna
voice
hide
is
my
heard
face
from
in your
inside the
pillows
house,
when I can't
sounding
look.
as though she's
It's
crying
okay,
or in
come
total
here.
distress.
I open wide.
She doesn't think that it came from outside, considering that the voice echoes within the walls of her home. How she didn't hear this when it happened baffles her, but the fact that it came from downstairs where her child was alone makes her feel very unsettled. Without knowing where the voice came from, she continues to be on edge, hoping that it doesn't happen again.
I'm no longer scared. The safety of the booba.
On a Thursday afternoon, somewhere in Texas,
Ah, it's this
a woman
one.
named
Why
Kiki
do we
Clemens
know
begins to
half of
freak out.
this?
She
I am
tries her best to
disappointed.
keep calm, but considering what just happened, she just can't. Something very strange had just occurred in her backyard, and so
I wish
she
I had better
records this
timing.
video
I'd hit
on the
cheese
off
as you
chance
did that.
No one would believe her. Even before this, there
You
were
don't know
countless
any of
times when
these?
she knew that something wasn't right with her home, particularly the small shed in the back.
Hi,
The
fanatic.
light is off. Everything is super tight locked.
Cynthia's
Despite
car
being
trump
vacant
is
or deprived of
canonically
any tenants,
female.
Her dog Dutch
I
would
did
always
not
stay
know
at
this
the
was
shed.
me.
There hasn't
Chomp.
been a time when Dutch would
Chomp.
not look at the space. Whenever she does, it's with complete focus. As Kiki states, she's always locked in, looking at something that doesn't appear to be there. Now, Kiki definitely finds this strange, but it never occurred to her that something spooky would ever happen until recently.
Well, dogs do
On a
have
certain
like that
day,
as
while
senses
playing
of
with
like
her dog out in the
literally
back,
all the
the door to the
senses.
shed suddenly flings open.
So they do see and
Terrified
hear
beyond
more
belief,
shit, I
she
guess.
cautiously walks over and records this video.
You've played this in Phasmophobia. And cats? Yeah, like animals in general.
That was hella weird.
Like my cats hear so much more stuff than I do, and then they just react. I'm like, what? What happened?
Open by itself.
So I would be freaked out if my dog would be doing stuff like that. It's a little bit creepy.
Yo, like, I really don't get freaked out, but that was really just. That door has.
This is
a
why we
key
die in
fob
horror movies. We're
lock
too
on it.
fucking curious. I agree.
Like, and it's actually hard to get in.
You seen a shot? Yeah, like the door opens and it's actually a really hard to open door.
Bitch, where you going? Don't leave me.
It is weird. Like I would be, if I would be recording this and this would happen to me, I'd be a little bit scared.
There's
If your
like-
dog's yapping, get the fuck out.
What?
I agree. And now
Why
he
would you
just
be here
stops
like
and
that?
looks. Oh,
Baby.
I don't like this. Rabbit and go.
Y'all, do you see
Take
her?
doggy and run. Not worth it.
What's going on?
I wonder if we know the #1 video too.
It's unclear why, but Dutch is looking at a certain spot behind the door. Clearly, no one is there, given that no feet or shoes are seen below the doorframe when Kiki approaches the shed. If no one is there, then what is? It doesn't seem obvious, but one thing that many viewers have pointed out, which freaked out Kiki upon realizing, is the fact that Dutch is looking past the door's height. Whatever is there, according to viewers, must be tall. Considering that Kiki thinks something supernatural had occurred, she believes that something was actually there that only Dutch could see. To this day, her dog continues to
My
lift the
guess
space
it's a
as if
wasp.
scared by something that
Yeah,
can't be seen.
or a ladybug. My cats are crazy for ladybugs. Oh, #1, guys.
On
It's
June 4th
happening.
of 2024, a video was taken inside a public restroom where
Oh,
something
that's
pretty
a new
creepy
one.
took place. The man who recorded this is known as Axel Loza, and based on his voice alone, you can tell that he's deeply troubled by something. Axel states that no one else is in the restroom except him. Now this is odd, considering that he just heard noises coming from one of the stalls, but each one is empty. So, as an attempt to get this on camera, he begins to record and captures this.
How about leaving?
Nuevamente quiero que vean, estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero
In the
ahorita
university?
estoy, bueno, acabo de terminar de hacer el baño y pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita
Looks like a
están
pretty
ruidos
dirty
raros
place.
y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo, pero vean de este lado
Pero, lick.
no hay nada, vean. Acá
Pero.
aquí tampoco hay nada.
Okay.
Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero vean, uy, ¿escucharon?
Yeah, fuck that.
¿Escucharon? No hay nada.
As if it wasn't already
Ay,
startling to hear the
caramba.
banging noises, we see this, a face suddenly appearing in a stall that was clearly empty. It happens
Oh,
quickly, but not so fast
Jesus,
that we miss
yeah.
it. Only do we realize what was seen until after it happens, or at least that's what
I
happened
didn't
with
even see
Axel.
that.
It was only after reviewing the footage that he noticed the face. Just like viewers, he was left terrified by what was caught behind the door. Like something out of a nightmare, a pale face with wide open eyes just disappears without a trace. Now Axel hasn't said much or given updates on this occurrence, but with or without further context, the video itself is still pretty terrifying.
Yeah. Nope. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make
Yes, please go subscribe. Axel's no longer with us. Axel has lost. Rest in peace, Axel. Thank you for sharing that with us before your passing. Bomb! That was a bit creepy. Hey. Guys. Axel moved. He moved. He's moved to tears. There are a few things in paranormal stuff where I'm just like, nah, we can't trust this. It's animals, babies, and anything that is too loud or out in the open. That's true. Yeah. Bowel movements? Oh, yeah. This guy was just angry, like, dude, Stop filming. I'm fighting the diarrhea of my life right now, dude. Alright, guys. I can't believe 2024 is ending. I feel a bit weird about that. 2024. Saying goodbye to 2024. I feel like 2024 just started. But I had an amazing year. We have some ups, some downs. Work has been a pain. Work is going to continue being a pain. But we had some really, really good things happening. Exactly. And now we just make 2025 bigger, better, bigger. Oh, fireworks are going off. All right. I'll be heading off. I have a raclette to prepare. Obviously, I'll be sharing pictures. And thank you. I wish you guys the happiest 2025. Celebrate with your loved ones if you can. If not, I will be there celebrating you. And I'll see you guys. When do I stream? I don't remember. We do a stream this week. We do Dark Souls. Dark Souls, guys. Dark Souls. And my site. We continue a little bit of my site. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year's to you guys. Have a good evening, all of you. Have a good day wherever you are. And I'll see you soon. Bye, 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 bye.